Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn another lesson in our English. All right. So before we start, I want to congratulate four of you who has completed their homework last week. So these are the students who have completed their homework last week. McLaren, Miuya, Dayanku Alisha, and Danish Dugu. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, you got 100% correct. This means you are paying attention in the class last week. So let's not waste more time. Let's go into our lesson today. All right, so today we are going into the next page in your textbook, which is about good touch and bad touch. Okay, so before we go into more deep into our lesson today, let's read this passage together. Right, are you ready? Good. Okay, I'm going to read first. You try to repeat after me. You are the boss of your own body. Nobody has the right to hurt you or make you feel uncomfortable. If someone touches you at places they shouldn't be touching, that is a bad touch. Tell them to stop and report it immediately to your parents or teachers. Look at the red circles. These are the areas that no one should touch. Lips, breasts, buttocks, and genitals. All right, so before we go on, I want you to look at some of the words here so that you can understand the passage much better. All right, so for the first sentence, you're the boss of your own body. Kau adalah boss untuk badan kamu sendiri. Okay, next. Nobody has a right to hurt you or make you feel uncomfortable. Here's a difficult word, uncomfortable. Uncomfortable means tidak selesa. So, for example, if somebody touch you at the wrong places, you will feel uncomfortable. So you should ask them to stop. Tell them to stop. Because that is very dangerous, you know. Stop, and after that you need to report it immediately to your parents or teachers. So this is, you need to be very careful. You do not know who is safe, who is not. So if somebody touch you at the wrong places, tell them to stop and immediately report it to your parents or teachers. That is what you should do, right? All right. So here are the places that people shouldn't touch. The first one is lips. Your lips is here. Hati-hati mereka sentuh-sentuh nanti cium kamu. This is very dangerous, very serious. I tell you. The next place is breast. Tak kira laki perempuan, tak boleh juga sentuh. Kalau kamu perempuan and your friends is another girl, perempuan sentuh perempuan pun tak boleh. Langsung tak boleh. This is very dangerous. Mana tahu kawan kamu tu lesbian. So this is very serious. Alright. The next one is buttocks and genitals. These are places that people shouldn't touch too. Terutamanya the boys. Boys sometimes they like to play, they touch their friends' genitals. Itu pun tak boleh. Mau tahu cedera nanti So there is some places you cannot touch, even if it is your friends. Don't let them touch. It is not good, and it is not safe for you. So let's go to the next slide. So this okay, let's read together. So what is a good touch? Apa itu sentuhan yang selamat? Okay, so the teacher answer like this. A pat on the back for doing well in the exam. Sentuhan di apa tu bahu. Bagus, bagus. You pass your exam pada bahu kamu. Itu boleh. Okay, next. Or a hug, pelukan from your parents. Daripada ibu bapa kamu. Are examples of good touch. Why is it a good touch? Because it is to give you motivation. Kalau kamu gembira kan, kalau kamu pass exam, kamu buat benar yang baik, and then somebody touch on your pat on your shoulder. Bagus, kamu telah lakukan dengan baik. So you are motivated. That is one good touch. Kalau ibu bapa kamu give you a hug, peluk kamu, itu adalah good touch. Because it makes you feel loved. Right? Disayangi. Alright, so before we go into your lesson, your exercise, I want to ask you one question. Let's look at this question. What should you do if someone touches you at places they shouldn't be touching? What should you do? Apa yang patut kamu buat if someone touches you at places they shouldn't be touching? Dia sentuh pada tempat yang tidak sepatutnya. So what should you do? You should tell them to stop and immediately report it to your parents or teachers. So in the passage you can find this sentence. Tell them to stop and report it immediately to your parents or teachers. So you answer, I should tell them to stop and report it immediately to my parents or teachers. Macam itu. Can so this is our lesson. So next we are going to do a reading exercise. So these are your exercise today. If you have your textbook with you, you can open your textbook in page 55. So for your exercise today, you need to answer questions in page 55 in your exercise book. Exercise book, after you finish, snapshot and pass up to me through WhatsApp group. Is that clear? All right, good. So before you do, you have to wait. Before you do, let's go through the questions together. This is to help you to understand your question and to help you understand the passage. All right, so let's look at the passage together. Okay, so let's read the instruction first. Okay, let's read together. Read the conversation between Mei Li and her mother. Okay, so this is a conversation between Mei Li and her mother. All right, so let's read the conversation together. Mr. Stan, ini mama dia. Do you know that an 11-year-old girl was almost kidnapped in the neighborhood? Ini dia tanyalah. Tahu tak kamu budak perempuan 11 tahun itu hampir diculik di kawasan ini. Okay, let's continue. It was a close shave. Close shave ini adalah satu idiom, peribahasa in English. Alright, nanti kita belajar. Let's continue. Someone heard her screaming and came to her rescue. Seseorang terdengar ceritanya dan datang menyelamatkannya. They caught the man and sent him to the police station. So they caught the man lah. Berjaya tangkap lelaki itu. Okay, so Meili. Meili. Oh no! What a terrible thing to happen. Terrible thing. Sesuatu yang terrible. Yang teruk. Mr. Stan. Sambung. Indeed it is. Ya, betul tu. Now I'm worried for you and grandma. Saya risaukan kamu and your grandma. I shall be working late tomorrow. Besok saya kerja lewat. Please lock all the doors and windows. Do not let anybody into the house. Kunci semua doors, kunci semua windows. Don't let anybody into the house. So Meili continue. Let's read. Okay, mother. Don't worry about us. Mr. Stan. Good girl. I will be calling you for time to time to make sure you and grandma are safe. Dari semasa ke semasa saya akan telepon untuk memastikan kamu dan nenek selamat. Okay, Meili. Okay, will Dad be home early tomorrow? Adakah Bapak akan balik awal esok? Mama jawab. Mr. Stan. Unfortunately, he won't. Malangnya dia tidak. He will be leaving on a business trip to Singapore. Dia akan pergi ke Singapura untuk bisnesnya. He will only be back on Friday. Dia hanya akan balik pada hari Jumaat. So Meili say, don't worry, mother. I have a black belt in Karate Do. I can take care of myself and grandma. All right? Do you understand the passage? I hope you do. Because if in the class, we can do a discussion. Kalau tak faham, cikgu boleh jelaskan kan? But now we are doing some online classes. You don't understand. You have to ask later lah. Maybe in the WhatsApp group. All right, so let's go into the questions. Question 1. This one in your textbook, page 55. Question 1. What happened in Meili's neighborhood? Apa yang berlaku di kawasan kejiranan Meili itu? So in the passage, you can find this in the passage. Sentence number 1 lah, I think. Do you know that 11-year-old girl was almost kidnapped in the neighborhood? So this is what happened. And 11-year-old girl was almost kidnapped in the neighborhood. So this should be your answer. Tulis ini sebagai jawapan kamu. And 11-year-old girl was almost kidnapped in the neighborhood. Dah lengkap sudah jawapan dia. So this is your answer, number 1. Dapatkan? Good. So let's go to question number 2. Just a minute. Salin soalan, tulis jawapan. Alright? Good. Okay, question 2. Why will Meili be staying with her grandmother? Kenapa Meili akan tinggal dengan nenek dia? So let's look at the passage for some clues. Okay, so the clues is in this sentence. Indeed, it is. Now I'm worried for you and grandma. I shall be working late tomorrow. Ini jawapan dia sudah. Okay, the answer is here. I shall be working late tomorrow. I itu siapa? Merujuk kepada siapa I ini? I ini merujuk kepada Mrs. Tan, yaitu Meili's mother. Meili's mother. Jadi ini akan menjawab soalan dia lah. Ini menjawab Meili's. Kita tulis pendek A. Meili's mother, M-U-M, Meili's mom saja. Kamu buat panjang. So jawapan dia, Meili will be staying with her grandmother because her mother will be working late tomorrow. Boleh dapat jawapan dia? Cikgu sebut lagi sekali the answer dari sini. Meili will be staying with her grandmother because her mother will be working late tomorrow. Okay, boleh dapat if you cannot get the answer, you can replay the video one more time. Simple lah. Okay, next, number 3. Why did Mrs. Tan advise Meili to lock all the doors and windows? Kenapa? Okay, so it is in this sentence too. Let's look at this sentence. Indeed, it is. Now I'm worried for you and Grandma. I shall be working late tomorrow. Please lock all the doors and windows. Do not let anybody into the house. So the answer is here. Do not let anybody into the house. So how do you answer? You need to start with this now. Why? If the question is why, you need to start with the questions and add because. Mrs. Tan advised Meili to lock all the doors and windows so that because she don't want anybody into the house. Boleh one more time. Mrs. Tan advised Meili to lock all the doors and windows because she do not want anybody into the house. Macam itu. Jawapan yang mudah lah. Supaya lebih lengkap so that nobody will get into the house. Tapi kamu buat senang lah. Because she don't want anybody into the house. Saya tidak mau sesiapa masuk ke dalam rumah itu. Okay? Good. So let's go to the next question. Siap, lagging sikit saya punya laptop ini ya. Alright, question number 4. Meili told her mother not to worry because kenapa? Dia suruh Meili jangan risau. Okay, so from this sentence we know that her mother is worried. And then from here we can see Meili tell her mother, don't worry about us. Kau rasa kenapa? So let's look at the options given. She had homework to do. Dia ada kerja rumah. Jadi jangan risau. Ada kaitan tak? So no, not related at all. So let's look at B. She will be sleeping the whole night. Jangan risau, saya tidur sepanjang malam. Dagam nggak? No kan? Yes, C. She knew how to protect herself from danger. Dia tahu macam mana untuk mempertahankan diri daripada bahaya. Nah, ini baru ada kaitan kan? So you know the answer. For this, she will be out with her friends. Dia akan keluar dengan kawan-kawannya. Tak kan? So you know the answer. I don't tell you. So let's go to last question, question 5. And not last, sixth question. Number 5. The idiom close shave means A, a narrow escape, B, a pleasant experience, C, a dangerous situation, D, an unforgettable memory. Mana satu? So let's look at the word first in the sentence. Do you know that an 11-year-old girl was almost kidnapped in the neighborhood? It was a close shave. Di sini close shave itu. Jadi apa maksud dia? So let's look at this picture. Supaya kau lebih paham lah, look at this picture. Kenapa ada perkataan close shave ini? Okay, kalau kita look in the picture, in the history, during the, during the past period, People shave their, what we call their beard, not using the shaving knife. They are using the true knife. Pisau yang betul-betul tu. Kalau tidak sengaja terpotonglah. Ni leher ni. Jadi orang boleh mati lah. Disebabkan shaving itu. Jadi kalau shave tu terlampau close apa dekat dengan ni leher ni, matilah kamu. Itu sebabnya orang Inggeris ni ada satu perkataan close shave. Maksudnya hampir saja ditimpa kemalangan. Anda kena berhati-hatilah bila buat shaving ni. So for this question, close shave ini maksudnya hampir saja, sikit lagi ditimpa kemalangan atau ditimpa bahaya. So what's your answer? You find out which one, A, B, C, D. Which one is your answer? Alright? Okay, number 6 ini susah sikit. You kena fikirlah what is the answer. Okay, number 6. Do you think Mrs. Tan is being overprotective? Adakah Mrs. Tan ni terlampau melindungi anak dia ni? Adakah dia terlampau melindungi anak dia ni? Ini overprotective ni, terlampau melindungi. Kalau kau jawab yes, kena jawab why. Kenapa? Yes, because. Kalau kau jawab yes. Okay. So, macam mana? Okay, so here kita dapat lihatlah yang dia ni melindungi anak dia. I will call you from time to time to make sure you and grandma are safe. Maksudnya dia worried. Adakah dia terlampau worried, terlampau risau? Macam tu kau fikirlah. Kalau kau jawab yes. Kau jawab yes. Because she worried too much. Itu antara jawapan yang boleh dibuat. Kalau jawab no pun boleh. No. Because every mother worries about their children. Setiap ibu merisaukan anak dia. Ataupun jawapan yang lain pun masih boleh. Banyak jawapan tak? Okay, for example, kau jawab yes, dia overprotective. Kau kena sokonglah jawapan kamu dengan alasannya. Contoh dengan ni. Yes, because Melly has a black belt in karate do. Macam tu. Ya, mama dia tu terlampau melindungi anak dia sebab Melly tu ada black belt in karate do. Itu antara dia. So you think of an answer for yourself. Okay, so good luck in answering all the questions. This is the end of our class. Thank you, class. See you again tomorrow. Bye.